Welcome and congratulations to the winners of the Pursuit Competition Women. First position, Laura Dahlmeier, Germany. Second position, Gabriela Zukalova, Czech Republic. And third position, Dorothea Vera, Italy. Laura, what a final loop, what a fight. 13.3 seconds after Gabriela, you left the last shooting but catched her. Please tell us about the last loop.
Yes, it was. Hello? Sorry. Yes, it was a really hard fight on the last loop for me. 30.3 seconds behind Gabi, and yes, I know I have to give everything and to be very strong on the last loop. And then I come closer to her, and on the last uphill, on the big uphill, I catched her. And then on the downhill, I was directly behind her, and I had better skis. And in the curve, I was on the left side, and then I was in front. And the last little uphill, I know I have to give everything and to be very, to be very strong. And then on the last meters, I was in front, and yes, it was a really nice feeling for me to win the race here in Ruhpolding.
Yeah, how special is your first win in your home country?
Yes, it is a really good feeling. So many German spectators are here, and yes, everybody is watching you, and yes, it is really great for me to win here in Ruhpolding.
It was the first World Cup win and the third this season, and all three this season in Pursuit. Does the direct fight gives you an extra thrill?
Yes, I like the Pursuit very much. It's a special competition for me. You have to shoot 4 times, and the course is a little bit, or it's not so long than the must start. And yes, I like it because you have the position from the sprint, and mostly I make good sprints, and then the Pursuit is also good. And yes, I like it very much, and yeah.
The only time where you struggled a little bit was the third shooting. There you came a little bit out of the rhythm. What happened?
Yes, it was a hard shooting for me, and I was concentrated on the brown shooting, and then in the standing position I don't felt really strong, and yes, it was hard for me, and then I decided to shoot slower, and then I had one mistake. But in the end, I had just one mistake in the whole race, and it was enough to win. And yes, that's the most important thing.
Gabriela, you looked very controlled and self-confident throughout the competition, and then came shooting 4. Little bit angry about yourself, or just happy for the second place in 2 days?
Hello, everyone. Thanks for the question. I think I don't have a reason to be angry. This is amazing result for me again, and I'm so happy that I can sit here with you.
Have you been surprised by this extra power of Laura today, and have you thought you could keep her on distance after the last shooting?
I thought it's necessary to have a clean shooting in the last standing shooting if I would like to be the first, but I got information after the shooting range that Laura is 13 seconds behind of me, but I started to feel so tired that the most important thing was don't fall in the curves and after the biggest downhill. Yeah, so I heard she was breathing as much behind of me, and then I started to realize there is probably no chance because I'm not so strong in the last part of the track usually.
Do you think the deep snow today was also decisive?
Yeah, of course. I told you many times that I'm not very light for this kind of snow, so I don't like these conditions very much. But it's nice to see that I'm able to have good results also when we have these conditions. So I think this is positive for World Championship in Oslo.
Dorothea, yesterday 6th, today 3rd, totally happy, also mentioning that you have been sick before.
Yeah, I'm more than happy. I think today when I come here, I was a little shocked about the snow. I was thinking I have really to start, but then I start, and it was like, good shooting, and the track wasn't so bad from the course time wasn't so bad for me, so I'm happy with that.
When have you been confident to stay third against strong following athletes?
I didn't realize the last round that I was third. Maybe the last uphill they told me, I understand it. And I see Doreen and Diril behind me, and I was only thinking, run as fast you can, and I did it, so it's good.
Already third podium this season, heading for the best season so far. What are your major goals this season?
For sure, our trainers make the program for the World Championship, but I think every athlete will be in good shape there, so we will see how it works. But for sure, I'm happy because I didn't thought that, especially this World Cup weekend wasn't so good. So I'm really happy with that.
Other questions? No. Thank you.
Thank you.